Hello, friends. This is Vitika from Story Room. And on this auspicious occasion of Maha Shivratri, I bring the story of Bhola to you. Wondering who is Bhola? Well, that you need to find out from the story. But always remember, Lord Shiva blesses you not for your deeds, but he sees the sincerity of heart. And that's why probably unknowingly he blessed Bhola, and probably that is the reason why he's called Bholenath also. Tune in for the story. कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी sahitam namami. Ever heard that? Wondered what it means? Well, it means the one is pure as camphor, the personification of compassion, the essence of the world with a serpent as garland, the one who resides in pure hearts and is accompanied by Goddess Bhavani. I bow to that Shiva. Well, today's story is about a devotee who also bowed down to Shiva. Long time ago, deep inside a dark, dense forest, there lived a hunter named Bhola. He was a skilled hunter, but he was kind at heart. One evening, while searching for food, he realized something terrible. He was lost. The sun had set. The jungle was dark. He could hear wolves howling and leaves rustling around him. Bhola shivered. I must find a safe place to stay safe until morning. As he walked, he spotted a strong, tall Bilva tree standing in the middle of the clearing. This tree looks safe. I'll climb up and rest on its branches, he said, quickly making his way up. What Bhola didn't know was that right beneath the tree, hidden under fallen leaves and moss, lay an ancient Shiva lingam. Over the years, the Bilva tree's leaves and drops of water had been falling on it, making it a natural place of worship for Lord Shiva. That night, as Bhola sat up in the tree, he felt hungry and tired. To keep himself awake, he started plucking Bilva leaves and dropping them one by one. Plop, plop, plop. Without knowing, he was offering Bilva leaves to Shiva Lingam below. And as the cold wind blew, Bhola's eyes became heavy with sleep. To stay awake, he also started pouring water from his flask onto the leaves. Trip, drop, trip, drop. Little did he know, this was exactly how a Shiva puja was performed. Up in Mount Kailash, Lord Shiva smiled. This hunter, even without knowing it, has worshipped me with pure devotion. His heart is clean and his actions are true. I must bless him. At that moment, a divine light filled the forest. Bhola suddenly felt a wave of peace and happiness in his heart. The darkness around him vanished and he knew exactly which way to return home. In the morning, as the sun rose, Bhola climbed down the Bilva tree. He looked at the Shiva Lingam below, realizing what had happened. Tears filled his eyes. I didn't know, but I still received Shiva's blessings. From that day on, Bhola never hunted again. He became a great devotee of Lord Shiva, spreading the story of the Bilva tree's secret magic, gathering many people every year to that same Bilva tree. So now you know why Shiva is even called Bholenath. So that's the story of Bhola the hunter who turned to a good man. Wishing you all a very happy Maha Shivratri. Har Har Mahadev!